Sister, you're marching to your death, so you came here buying potions to cling to your miserable life a little longer, right? It's a pity you're only a princess in name. Father never gives you a single coin. I doubt you could even afford a low-grade potion.
After mocking me, Lyra puts on the victim mask.
Sister, could you please let me have this potion? After all, I don't have a strong guard like your Thorn to protect me. I'm so scared of getting hurt.
I toss a bag of magic crystals onto the counter. This potion is mine. Lyra shakes with rage. She tries to outbid me, but it is useless. She can't have more money than me.
I'll pay triple! 5 times the price.
Lyra thinks an unfavored princess, like me, can never afford it. But she doesn't know that her doting father has already given me most of the royal treasure. There is no more money left for her to squander. Honestly, seeing her so defeated is the first time I feel that good in a long while. However, Thorn can't stand seeing Lyra upset. For her, he is even willing to accept his true identity and pull out the token of the Crown Prince of the Northern Winter. Following his hint, the shop owner turns to look at me.
Apologies, Princess Sylvia. Everything in my shop has been bought out by the Crown Prince of the Northern Winter. He specifically ordered that they be given to Princess Lyra.
I clench my fists, choking down my humiliation to question the owner. He simply unties the rough pouch the clerk brings over and dumps it on the counter. Over a dozen perfectly cut, glowing mana crystals roll out.
This kind of pure crystals is just too rare. Only the Northern Winter Kingdom has this kind of wealth.
Princess Lyra is so charming. I can't believe she caught the eye of the Crown Prince.
Meanwhile, Princess Sylvia always pushes her sister around. See? Good things only happen to kind-hearted people like Princess Lyra.
The crowd's mockery and pointing drown me like a tidal wave. Lyra grabs the potion with absolute delight.
Oh my, I'll just have to take it, sister. We're family after all. Just beg me when you need it, and I might spare 1 or 2.
Lyra's flaunting, and the crowd's disgust feel like loud slaps across my face. But what chills me to the bone is the man who orchestrates it all, Thorn. To make Lyra smile, you turned me into a public laughingstock. I blink back my tears. Thorn, from this moment on, you're nothing but trash to me, ready to be thrown away.
Your Highness!
After fleeing that nauseating market, I go to the Royal Colosseum. I have to seize every chance to train my survival skills.
Your Highness.
What are you doing here?
I've taken a sudden interest in swordwindsmanship and wanted to practice. Since you're here, spar with me.
Thorn still doesn't agree.
Your Highness, I'm your guard. With me around, you'll never be in danger. There's no need for you to learn this.
Thorn gets even more impatient with me.
This is exactly what I should be learning.
He can't even be bothered to make up a decent excuse anymore.
Your Highness, you're acting peculiar today. What is going on?
Instinctively, I want to tell him, but Lyra shows up again and cuts me off. In that split second, Thorn's eyes shift to her.
Princess Lyra, why you are here?
Lyra looks at me with red eyes.
Sister, I know you were mad at me back at the market. I felt so bad that I rushed over to apologize.
Seeing her fake, fragile act, I don't even bother giving her a single word. Thorn gets angry.
Your Highness, Princess Lyra came all this way just to apologize to you. As her older sister, can't you even say a single word to comfort her?
It's fine, Thorn. This is just how she is. I'm used to it.
Their accusation means nothing to me now, since I'm leaving soon enough.
Why the noble Crown Prince of the North would know me and send me such expensive potions?
Princess Lyra, you are beautiful and kind-hearted. Your reputation has long spread across the continent. That Crown Prince is surely trying to win your favor.
What about you, Thorn? Do you also think I'm a good girl?
They keep flattering each other right in front of my face. I look away, refusing to watch anymore. Whatever I want to do, Lyra insists on hijacking. She pesters Thorn, saying she wants to learn swordsmanship too, and begs him to teach her.
Can you teach me swordmanship?
The same Thorn who just made up excuses to reject me doesn't hesitate for a second.
Of course, it's my honor.
Watching Thorn blush from Lyra's touch, I finally see how ridiculous I am. I keep telling myself that it all means nothing, that I'd never see their faces ever again. Watching them, I tell myself not to care. But when he pours all the tenderness he has never shown me into someone else, my heart still twists in pain. This is the man I've loved for over a decade.
Sister, Thorn taught me so much while you were gone. Can I spar a few rounds with you?
How can I not hear her bragging?
You asked for this.
If you get hurt, don't blame me.
A few moves in, Lyra is out of breath. The loud crash of metal echoes in the Colosseum, but no one notices that her flying sword has perfectly snapped the rusted chains on the monster cage. I raise my sword again. She screams and collapses on the ground.
Are you out of your mind? This is just practice. Why do you have to be so aggressive?
This is the Colosseum, and blades are built for killing. If you don't have the drive to win, how are you going to survive real peril? With your tears?
Sister! I just wanted to practice with you. I don't know what I've done wrong to make you hate me so much. Is it because Thorn only agreed to teach me? Then I promise you, I'll never touch a sword again.
What is wrong with you today? Why do you keep talking about dying and surviving? How many times do I have to say it? You're a princess. You don't need to wield a sword.
I need it. I'm about to leave for hell, but I couldn't say that out loud.
The monster lets out a deafening roar, sending a wave of bloodlust at us. The next moment,
Spread his arms without the slightest hesitation, shielding Lila behind him, blocking all danger with his own body. And just like that, I am completely abandoned by him. The monster's stench hits my face, but it is nowhere near as nauseating as the scene before me. I am not afraid of dying in the monster's jaws. I only hate myself for being so blind as to ever fall in love with a man like this. The beast's fangs are inches away, but I refuse to die here. The agonizing pain tears at my nerves, but it also makes one thing crystal clear. From the very beginning, the only person I can rely on is myself. Thanks to her screams, Thorn finally snaps out of it, taking it down with a few lethal strikes.
Your Highness, are you alright?
Looking at his face just feels incredibly ironic. With my last ounce of strength, I swat his hand away in disgust. He just looks at me, totally confused. Thorn has no idea. I used to revolve my whole world around him. But now, my heart is completely dead. I give him one last cold glare before my strength gives out entirely. And everything fades to black. When I wake up, before I can even catch my breath, that nauseating sobbing fills my ears again. Sister, I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have knocked your sword away. But Thorn, you're my sister's personal guard. Why did you instinctively protect me when things got dangerous? My sister got hurt so badly because of me, she's definitely gonna hate me even more.
Your Highness, it all happened so fast. Princess Lyra was closer, so my instincts kicked in to protect her first. Besides, aren't you partly to blame? If you hadn't scared Lyra during the duel, her sword wouldn't have snapped the monster's chains.
Instincts, right? You can't fake your gut reaction in a life or death moment. I furiously tell them to get lost, but I accidentally knock over the candlestick. She yelps, looking even more victimized.
Sylvia! Are you crazy?
A tiny spark hits Lyra's dress, and he acts like the sky is falling. Watching him frantically carry her away, I finally let go of all hope for him. Whatever. Nothing and no one in this royal city will have anything to do with me soon anyway, because today is the day I leave for the Elven Forest. There is no place left for me in this huge palace. I take one last look at the contract signed with the Demon Lord and walk away. It is not like anyone will care anyway.
Was I too harsh just now? Sylvia is injured.
He finally remembers me, but it is too late. I am already gone, headed to a place he'd never expect. Let me take one last look at this palace. After all, I am never coming back.
Your Highness!
Thorn finally realizes I am leaving, but it is all too late. Let's never see each other again. Before leaving, I come to the garden. It holds so many memories of me and Thorn. Mostly unhappy ones, though, but none of that matters now. I am the only one who cares anyway. Just as I am about to leave for good, a pair of hands suddenly grab me, cover my mouth, and drag me away by force. I struggle with everything I have, but it is completely useless. When I wake up again, I lie on a bed in a strange room. My arms and legs tied down. I try to move but can't. Panic sets in. Then, I hear footsteps. I force my head up and see a tall man wearing a mask. He picks up a candle that has been burning for a while and slowly tilts it, getting ready to drip the hot wax on me. That is when I see it, the familiar scar on his hand. The moment I recognize that scar, I completely break down. The masked man trying to torture me is Thorn. He keeps torturing me, but it seems like his anger still isn't satisfied. The physical pain is one thing, but the way he looks at me with those cold, dead eyes. That is when I realize Thorn never even reads the letter I leave. To him, Lyra is the only one who matters. Just because I accidentally spilled a drop of wax on Lyra last time, he personally burns me 99 times. Thorn, you really won't let her suffer, even the slightest grievance, will you? Even if it means destroying me. I wake up to a piercing, agonizing pain. I trembled while my hand reaching for the large burn scars on my chest. Those are the 99 drops of wax Thorn personally dripped on me last night, hiding behind a mask, just to vent his anger for his precious Lyra. Ironically, right now, he stands by my bed with that same cold face. What does he want? Is he here to mock me? I don't even want to look at him, but he refuses to leave. For a split second, I actually think he feels bad for me, or maybe feels guilty. But his next sentence reveals his true motive.
Could you give me the scar healing potion? Lyra's burned.
Lyra. Always Lyra.
Thorn, my chest is completely covered in burn scars. Can you not see? Lyra got a tiny drop and I am dying.
Thorn really is heartless. He acts disgusted, just looking at my wounds. Whatever. I don't want to argue with him anymore. If he wants that medicine so badly, he can take it. Once I'm in the fantasy forest, no one's going to care about my scars anyway. Watching him walk away with that medicine without a single look back, the very last shred of hope I have for him completely shatters. Even the passing maids are laughing at me, the unfavored princess. They're openly gossiping about how everyone is so heartbroken over Lyra's tiny scratch, while I'm severely injured with absolutely no one by my side. They're stating facts, and I can't argue with them, but it still hurts. My injuries haven't fully healed, so I need to rest for a few more days before heading to the fantasy forest. During this time, besides my maid, not a single person visits me, Thorn included. Just as I wallow in my sadness, Thorn shows up. He brings a festival invitation.
Your Highness, the festival is tomorrow, and Princess Lyra really hopes you'll accompany her. She said since you're leaving soon, this will be the last time. Wait, Your Highness, where exactly are you going?
Seems he still doesn't know.
It's nothing. Just a trip.
See? Thorn will never bother asking more. He only cares about his beloved Lyra.
Do you really want me to go?
I ask him if he really wants me to go, and he doesn't even try to hide it.
Since it's what Princess Lyra wants, then yes, I think you should go.
See, she is the only one in his heart. He loves her so much that he'll make sure whatever she wants happens. Fine, have it your way. It is the last time anyway. Just like everyone wants, I attend the festival with Lyra. It is so obvious how happy Thorn is by her side. I have never seen him smile like that before. So being with Lyra makes him that happy. Thorn, would you ever feel sad about my fate? Forget it. Even if you know I marry the Elven King, you probably won't care. Just like at the tea parties, they start talking about Lyra's ideal husband, and Thorn listens so intently.
The one I love must be a hero who can go to the edge of the fantasy forest and pick the legendary demon flower for me.
I see a look of absolute resolve cross Thorn's face. I know exactly what he thinks, but it doesn't matter anymore. The grand prize for this year's festival is different, an ever-glowing crystal lamp. It is exactly what I need. They say the fantasy forest is pitch black, and with this lamp, I won't have to be afraid of the dark. but the competition requires teams of 2, and each kingdom can only enter 1 team. I turn to look at Thorn, but once again, I overestimate my place in his heart. With Lyra here, there is no way he'll team up with me.
This crystal lamp is so gorgeous. Thorn, can you win it for me?
Of course, Princess Lyra. It would be my absolute honor.
I stop them and say I want the lamp, but Lyra just pouts and tugs on Thorn's sleeve. He folds instantly.
Your Highness, Princess Lyra has always loved beautiful things. You should let her have this.
He actually tells me to give up the one thing I need most to Lyra. I yell back.
Lyra doesn't even want it! She only wants it because I do! She's just trying to compete with me!
But Thorn just shields Lyra tightly and scolds me.
Your Highness! Princess Lyra is kind-hearted. Why would she compete with you? Not everyone is as petty as you.
Petty like me. So in Thorn's eyes, I am just a complete villain. Watching them walk away arm in hand, my heart shatters into a million pieces. Thorn, you can keep the lamp, and you can keep her. I am done with both of you. Back at the palace, I can't sleep for the longest time. Probably because I am too heartbroken. I wander the halls, replaying old memories of me and Thorn. Then, out of nowhere, I run into him coming back injured. I instinctively rush to check on him.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just took a fall.
Those are clearly thorn wounds from the demon flower that grows at the edge of the fantasy forest. It all makes sense now. Just because of one passing comment Lyra makes at the festival, Thorn risks his life to pick that flower for her. Sylvia, you really are a delusional fool. Fine, just leave. There is no place for you in this castle anyway, and definitely no place for you in Thorn's heart.
Whatever.
My father calls me in today to confirm the final ceremony, but I don't expect to run into Lyra here.
Sylvia, you can never beat me at anything, just like your pathetic mother. Just like my mom took everything from yours, I'm going to take everything from you. Did you know? Thorn stayed up all night picking this for me, just to make me smile. You're exactly like your mother, destined to lose.
She wants to piss me off, and it works! I couldn't take it anymore and slapped Layla. She fell to the ground at once. At
Sylvia!
this point, how can I not see it? This is all just another act by Lyra, her classic trick. No one is on my side. I'll never forget the way Thorn looks at me. He doesn't care about my feelings at all, dumping all his rage over Lyra's injury entirely on me.
Sylvia! You've gone too far. Someone like you doesn't deserve to be loved.
That is the first time Thorn actually calls me by my name, and it is just to say something so vicious. I don't deserve love. Well, they certainly don't deserve mine. After today, I am leaving the city, and Thorn behind for good. Forget it, Sylvia. Just say goodbye. There is nothing here worth staying for. Just as I am saying my goodbyes, Thorn actually comes to find me. It is the first time since he became my guard. For a second, I even hope he is here to apologize. But I am wrong. The look in his eyes tells me he is just here to defend Lyra. Seeing that look, I remember that night in the strange room. Behind the mask, he looks at me with those exact same eyes.
What? Are you going to slap me 99 times now too?
I see the shock in his eyes. Right, he has no idea I already know who he really is.
Your Highness, what are you talking about?
Nothing.
I keep my mouth shut. I am leaving anyway, so let him play Lyra's knight in shining armor for the rest of his life. But what he says next completely freezes my heart.
Your Highness, I'm begging you. You have everything. Please stop bullying Princess Lyra from now on.
I have everything. His precious Lyra steals everything from me. My father, my lover, even my mother is killed by her and her mom. If it isn't for her, am I this hated princess? Does everyone mock me? Am I forced to marry into the fantasy forest, not even knowing if I'll survive? I have everything? Tell me, Thorn. What exactly do I have right now? I look at him with tears in my eyes, but he doesn't care. He just keeps making excuses for Lyra. He even thinks I blame her for stealing him from me. He tells me his heart is small and only has room for Lyra, and that I should just let go. I get it. So I decide to let go. Goodbye, Thorn. Tomorrow you can finally be with your beloved Lyra. I won't be in your way anymore. When I tell him I am letting go, Thorn visibly breathes a sigh of relief. For the first time, he actually smiles at me. Then he notices my packed bag sitting in the corner.
Your Highness, are you heading to the Summer Palace for a while?
Thorn, you really still have no idea what is about to happen. You actually think I am just taking a vacation. But that is fine. At least I won't have to watch how happy you are to be with her.
Yeah,
I'll go pack my things right away.
no need. You're still hurt. Stay in the city this time. I'll just find another guard.
I see it. I see that flash of joy in his eyes.
Your Highness, while you're away, could I be reassigned to guard Princess Lyra?
He really is thrilled. He can stay by Lyra's side. Sometimes, I am actually jealous of Lyra. She has Thorn completely wrapped around her finger. I agree. He doesn't matter to me anymore.
Sure. Go protect whoever you want.
Your Highness, if you need anything, just send word. As your personal guard, I'll be there immediately.
This is exactly what I hate most about you, Thorn. You are clearly overjoyed, yet you still say things to give me false hope. I ignore him on purpose, but right as he is leaving, I can't help but say a real goodbye.
Goodbye, Thorn. For good.
What?
When he asks, I just shake my head and pretend it is nothing. But watching him walk away tears my heart to pieces. Goodbye, Thorn. I hope we never see each other again.
Finally got rid of you.
She has this wicked, smug smirk on her face. She is so full of herself that she doesn't even notice Thorn walking up behind her, holding a cake, and looking genuinely happy.
Still, I can't believe you managed to walk away with half the treasury. But what good is money anyway? Marrying the Elven King and going to the Fantasy Forest? You won't even live long enough to spend it.
Lyra, what did you just say?
Click below to subscribe and watch the full version.